Всем шалом. Потихоньку начинаем проходить Алана Вейка. Игрушка старая. Насколько я помню, она максимально по мотивам Стивена Кинга. То есть там очень много что взяли с Кинга. Вот. Проходить будем на нормальном уровне сложности. Поехали.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Ну, поехали. Да. Нет. Параметр можно изменить. Использую, чтобы ходить. Shift, чтобы бегать. Замечательно.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Важнее не придумаешь. Это, как я понял, я разыскиваюсь. Достигнута контрольная точка. Бежим.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama?
Я бы не хотел бы стать бы героем своей писанины. Ну давай. Я попробую. Давай. И... все что ли?
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Спасибо.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Что ж ты такое писал-то, а? Не хотел бы я умирать бы от рук таких. От Вепра. Давай, Алан, давай. Староватка. Да, ща, я доползу до тебя. Да, я пытаюсь. Амиго.
Wait, it's me! Play Stewart, remember?
Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose!
Хорошо.
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Выход есть всегда, брат. Выход есть всегда. Блин, напоминает картину из «Живые
The cabin
мертвецы».
was a death trap. I had to get out.
Прикольно, двухстолки не хватает только. И лосиных голов. А, вот лосиная голова. Лосиная голова. Голова лося, блядь.
Follow the light.
Окей. Иди на свет. Я бегу на
You are
свет.
hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Спасибо. Восстановим хп немного.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been.
Нихуя не
To its
понимаю.
ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
Оки-доки.
The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the
ладно.
darkness away and make him vulnerable again.
Я думал, мне его
Here,
патронами
take light.
закидывать.
Turn
Погнали.
your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Ставим батарейку.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Вот, теперь получше. Дай. До свидули, блядь. Ебанат.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Достигнут предел. Думаешь, да? У меня есть пистолет, хотел я сказать. Ты злой какой, блядь. Ну я злее. Надо перезарядить.
This is it, Orange!
Блять, только хотел сказать, у меня... Да ну... Понял, принял. Только хотел сказать, что у меня отличная реакция. Иди сюда. Я мог пробежать. Я понял тебя. идем дальше что делать.
Just like
Кстати, ля что могу? До свидули, пидоры. Так, надо перезарядить на всякий случай. Вдруг это нам еще понадобится. Ага. Не дам.
I can keep this up forever.
Дружище, я так хоть весь день могу. Не. О, нет. Что ж мы будем делать? А? Ой, Алла, ну давай быстрее. Ну что ж ты такой задохлик-то? Спасибо.
He's here. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Блин, прикольный городок.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan White.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Спасибо. Странный ты. Все, пофоткала?
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word, and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Все?
Alan, we're
Напиздели?
here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Да без проблем. Я возле машины. Я возле машины. А что с мышью? Что так резко-то, а? Ладно.
Come on, Slowpoke. You get the full service here. I've made all the arrangements. I drive the car. I'll even carry the bags. All you have to do is drag your cute butt into the car and enjoy the ride.
Да, без
Yeah, sounds like
проблем.
you've got a lazy bastard for a husband.
Yeah, but I got a thing for him. Come on, you lazy bastard. Let's go.
И это моя машина.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it.
Пойдемте в
I've
уборную.
got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox.
Да, без
I'd
проблем.
do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. You put the lime in the coconut. Drink them both up. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Что такое, мадам?
This is it.
Go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Мгм. Ну, пойдем, сходим. Туки-туки.
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
А, вот так вот и менее подозрительная мадама.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Спасибо. Там
You got
подружка
lucky
твоя.
this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This...
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah. Splendid, splendid. It's been
Да,
a
да, мы
long
очень давно не
time.
Uh,
виделись.
the Andersons, they're local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Спасибо.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Пока, Роуз.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Хорошо. Сейчас все будет. Ну, домик реально неплох. Итачи.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside. Come on.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Hello? Anyone here?
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier. For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Неожиданно. Ну да ладно.
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
Давно я тебя не приходил.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran in on the ferry.
Так, он, получается, в какой части до света был?
See if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBFFM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why,
Ёбаный
hello.
Роуз.
What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
А, да. Что, прости?
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
J плюс B. JB. BG.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Заработал. Замечательно. Замечательно, когда все заработало.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay. I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
Да я уже почти подошел.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Забудем о работе. Конечно. Конечно, ты забудешь о работе.
Alice? Honey?
I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past.
Damn it, Alice! Everyone
Hey, hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it. Alice? Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Я на полпути, мать.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming! What the hell?
Я считаю уже тут. Блять, ну Алан, ну что ж ты такой... Что ж ты такой задохлый?
Alice? Oh no!
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice? Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Ну, давай прогуляемся.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Фонаря нет. Пойдем без фонаря. Почему
The
без
gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Почему бы, собственно, и нет? Алан, пожалуйста, не будь таким задохликом. Ну, тебе везет. Ты вовремя проснулся, Алан. Вообще, типа, игра максимально культовая.
Hello? Someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Нажмите F5.
Departure by Alan Wake. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake. I heard them before I saw them.
А как я понял, все это из моего старого прохождения, так что... А потом соберем и прочтем. Думаю, ближе к концу прохождения все это сделаем.
Anybody there?
Мне бы фонарик.
Please, I've been in an accident.
Я человек-фонарик. И ружьишко. И шороху тут наведем.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Да, придется. Тебе придется тащиться. Фонарик. Алан. Нам нужно добыть фонарик.
Please. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Nightfall!
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey.
Pleased
To meet you. Non-refundable
reservation
deposit required. Fair and square.
Where?
Вообще ни разу не по-честному. О, ну самое отвратительное добавление в игру это термосы. Их тут миллион. Не туда. А куда? Наверное, сюда. Ты странный. Алан, ты ёбаный задохлик.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Алан, блядь, задохлик.
During your trying
walking.
it's the latest thing.
Incontestably.
Yes. Proven.
Great Falls Sheriff Station. Only
Hello? Hello?
По-моему, он поработал топориком только что.
This is bad.
Патроны. Блять, патроны. Бля-бля-бля-бля. Да, так намного лучше. Слушай, иди сюда, я тебе сейчас пиздюлей дам. За такие выходки. Где ты?
There were more of them.
До свидания. И до свидания.
My head pounded with the concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Да-да-да.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Так, ракетницу мы на хорошие времена сэкономим.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Так, это не ты. Угу. Перезарядимся на всякий случай. Сходим сюда. Будем разведывать абсолютно все. Ой, Алла, ну ты задохлик, ну боженьки ты мои, ну что ж. Ты вообще бегал до этого? Угу. Значит, пойдем через лес. Да. Ай. Пойдем через лес. Лесу так спокойно.
What the hell was that?
Так мирно, так тихо. Это пиздюлина твоя, Алан. Это твоя пиздюлина.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Да ладно тебе, Алан. Водичка есть водичка. Если там утопла твоя жена, это ничего не значит. Приветики, пистолетики. О, я найду тебя. И таких тебе пиздов сейчас дам.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Как там была эта фраза? Это не меня заперли с вами. Это вас заперли со мной. Тем более уровень сложности нормальный, не кошмар. Где ты? 1, 2. 2. Оделась, пидор. Вроде тут ничего интересного нету. Угу, пойдем сюда. Спасибо. Угу. Сюда, по-моему, да.
Taken. They're taken.
Да, брат, они одержимые. О, батарейка у меня будет, хоть жопой жуй. Так, аккуратненько, потихонечку. И экономим наше здоровье. Хуёво, но экономим. Так, тут я не пройду. А как я туда пройду? Угу. Сюда. Ладно. Что-то я затупил, куда идти-то. Но туда ведет другая тропинка. Тут я не пройду. Ну, давай полезем наверх. Чё нет-то? Сверху посмотрим, куда идти. Так. Тут, значит, у нас заперто. Тут я вышел. И мог, наверное... Вот оттуда я вышел. И мог, наверное, пойти вот туда. По тропинке пойдем.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Да еще найдем, мало не сцы. С тобой я. Угу, по патроны взять не могу, эту херню взять не могу, все на...
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Я его вижу. О, ёбаный в рот. До свидания, Бобуса. Порхай как бабочка. Жаль, что... Долбоёб. Угу. Страничку. Дробовичок. Не, 2 патрона в дробовичке мы не тратим. Это прям на максимально плохой случай. Замечательно. Прям подсветили. Прям подсветили настолько, что я, блядь, пошел в другую сторону. Так. О, замечательно. Главное не упасть, как я это умею, и все будет замечательно. Да давай, Алан, ну ёб твою мать. Послушаем чуть радио.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and it would keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he's just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
Ну, продолжим. Продолжим наш путь. Погоди. Куда? Сюда. Замечательно. Так, у нас есть ракетница. Их у нас уже 2. Это уже замечательно. Идем дальше. Рукописи, наверное, ближе к концу
The gas
прохождения.
station was
Надеюсь,
closer
она идет.
now. Its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no cuts. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
что-то не так. Ай, плохо, пацаны. До свидания. Бля, на револьвере патроны заканчиваются. Не есть хорошо. Так, рукопись. Извините. Рукопись. Патронов бы. Шишить. Не-не-не-не-не-не. Я в другую сторону пойду, спасибо большое. Три ракетницы. Это замечательно. Ты кто там въебывается? Иди сюда, иди. Всех победил. Да, ёп. Я Алан Вейк. Упс. Писатель с пистолетом, ёпта. Он всем пиздается. Ага, уже 8 дробовичков. 8 патронов.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, please, stay calm.
Ладно, и пока интересно, но...
Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower
Это
pot.
походу долго.
And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this
Ладно,
gun.
пойдем дальше.
With each pull of the trigger.
Хрен с ним. Ну реально очень долго. Мы сегодня... Да вам пизда всем. Наконец-таки. Смотри, что у меня для тебя есть. А, одного только убил? Ба, как интересно. Ебать, не заметил. Братан. Ага. Один на один ты, сучка та еще, да? Термос. Давай. Пока, мудак.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
И продолжаем дальше экономить патроны на ружье. Так, ну тут вроде все. Йоп. Пробежимся чуть-чуть.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice. After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself. The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Закрыто. А как сюда попасть?
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Через гараж.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Ну, судя по всему, да. Так, 68-й ежегодный день оленя с 15 по 18 сентября. Игры развлечения, лотереи, соревнования рыбаков, конкурс пирогов, соревнования рыбаков, конкурс пирогов и неожиданные состязания. Живая музыка для детей. Кривозубый Чарли днем и неведанная мистика, фантасмагория. Монгомери вечером. Не пропустите легендарный парад на День оленя. День оленя. А где что-то по типу телефона? Вот он.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head.
Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.